Hello everybody, I'm Matthew, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. Now, this is right where we left off. I haven't done anything, I haven't done anything. We are just getting back out of a really bad winter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and expand over here. Why? A very important thing. Very important reason. Simply put, it's very good to have more farmland. Now, personally, I really like this game. If it wasn't clear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build a bridge over into here and create a separate housing district up here. Again, kind of expensive, but wood is right now something we have. And with this, we can more use this farmland efficiently. Since this is really nice farmland, and we'll probably build a bridge across here so we can build better things here, while fishing huts across here, fishing huts here, fishing huts here. All the Hizao. Another thing, we're gonna go ahead and establish this area just slightly. And what we're gonna do here is establish a well. Just so we can start the housing district. Alrighty. And we're gonna be waiting. Just sometimes so we can build up our stone. We do want to keep up happiness. Oh yeah, taverns. We'll go ahead and actually build a tavern right here, because that's going to be really nice, especially for our new housing district. So we can also build like another tavern here, which here, which should hold all of that. Also likely that we're going to be having to destroy some homes here soon. Build that, which is just going to heavily increase it. I think what it is. It holds 12 peasants for 2 space versus this, which holds only 5. This should be good, yeah. We're also going to build another 2 or couple. We're going to double the expansion of our orchard farms. As long as building. We actually can't build a produce storage yet. Yes, too expensive. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, yeah, the amount people working on it. There we go. Now we have quarry workers again. Yeah, it's just to increase the amount of fruit we have, because fruit is actually something that runs low eventually. So we want kind of a lot of fruit compared to farms. Especially since we don't actually have too much ability to store it, so we do want to also make one of these. We'll go ahead and build that here, because we're not using it, and it is technically a piece of land that we can use, so we'll extort it. 6 new residents. Yeah, this is why we need to start expanding the town. Tragically, a peasant has died. Just fine, I don't mind too much. Their death is... Oh, and a dragon sighted. Yep, okay, so this is some of the really bad stuff. Dragons spawn along with Vikings. I never tend to build defense because eventually you get a military and dragons are just... They burn some stuff and then you repair the stuff. Yes, you might lose a couple peasants, but usually you're fine. Usually. And that we can now establish more homes. Manors are really nice eventually. However, I do believe they hold less per person. Technically, no, I think they hold one more peasant. But yeah, it really just depends on how you deal with it. I personally like these because then you can do like 2 squares and then more easily set things up, but I will admit they have their upsides. What I also want to do is just fully establish our quarry mine so we can actually have maximum quarry while holding out a decent amount of people as well. When we get a lot of stone, we can actually deal with other things. We're actually already going to go ahead and eradicate these 2 things. Instead, put a well here and a cottage here. Yeah, the tavern nearby has neighbors. So yeah, it does not really matter if they're right next to each other, but there is real general distance. We are risking to lose some to exposure, which is somewhat fine. They want a church. We can't really get a church. We need to find a way to tax them first. Build one here. Once that's built, we gotta start doing other things. And then we can delete these 2. So we still have homes, because we don't really want to like remove anyone's massive housing. And as soon as we can, build another cottage here. What this is doing is basically allowing us to quickly make sure we're not wasting a lot of things, because waste is very bad for us, especially right now because a plague has swept the land. That's not good. Yeah, well, at least we'll get new people, and this is a really bad run, I guess. I don't know why anyone's hungry. We have tons of food. We have lots of food. 5 peasants died in the plague. Yep. Yeah, it's not too good. Well, yeah. Well, we have no way of getting rid of the bodies. Anyway, speaking of all that, I think it's going to be about time that we build another forester. In fact, we'll build 2. Because now we can hold a lot more people. Yeah. Anyhow, so once these bodies disappear, we probably won't have another big issue. See, usually I think I build around 4 foresters because simply put, eventually you also get a bunch of wood from chopping down every forest. It's a mass production loss for a day, but I mean, it's a lot of wood. There we are. Yeah. And look at that. We've pretty much hugely increased that. Yeah. Yeah, we're not showing any respectful burials. But that's fine. Who needs respectful burials when you can't... Oh, another plague. Okay, maybe we should focus on getting a treasury. So then we can get a hospital and things like that. I mean, clinic, actually. Where we can't do anything yet. Quickly build that, because we really do need... Yep, they have died. Yeah, we don't have very good happiness right now. We are in a bad situation. I've never had this much die from a plague. My largest death count besides this was 2 peasants. This is unusual, to say the least. Tax collectors. The most important job, because I need my taxation. Well... how much does it cost the cemetery? Yeah, it's a lot more than I want. And plus, building a cemetery, you want to build it somewhat far away from where people will be, so I guess I'll build it down here. When we can afford it. There we are. Anywho. We're also going to look at what Welsh needs to be built. Build one here. Here. A couple things here. Build a tavern here. What that's also going to do is allow us to do some other things. Yeah. However, we don't need that too much. We are going to leave this side open so we can kind of over here while we can just build a quick thing. Yeah, one peasant has left their kingdom out of despair. Hey, look at that. We've given them a respectful burial now. We probably do need church. That is probably something we should probably get. Anywho, we now can connect these two at least. That's a very nice thing. And we can heavily expand our kingdom. Oh, I guess small village. We can expand the village. We're not quite a kingdom yet. We are the kingdom of Summerhold. We can also get some of that, but that is not what we need. What we need is a clinic. Next to the sea. Clinic so far away from where that is. Like, you have to imagine. That's a house, that's at least... It's a couple blocks away is where the cemetery is. How much for a library? Yeah, like a church is just so much more convenient to have. I was going to increase taxation a little so we can actually have some money. Because it does get expensive to hold some of these things. Here we're going to hold, I probably think, a couple manors. Oh, actually... And if we need to, we can always delete that, but for now, what we can do is do the strategy of increasing home per space. Oh, what can we do in this? One single thing. We're gonna actually put a produce storage here. Look at that. We're even putting a produce storage away from where the produce is. Church or library. I understand you guys want a church or library, but we don't really have that ability. Now, granted, if we have more people to come in, if you guys show us happiness, we might be able to get you a library. Oh, a burgeoning town. Hey, we have 100 people in our town. By year 22. God damn it. Hey, but we have doctors this time. Yeah, look at that. We have doctors to take care of you. 9 gold a year. Eh. That was dead. But if you, don't stop, you guys aren't ever gonna get a library. I'll build you actually a church, and I'll build it here. And probably a most inconvenient spot it could be. And we'll do this just to also increase the... This is really, all it really does is districtize it. Like you have this district, that district. What this would do is increase it slightly, I guess, but we do need to use a bridge to get over there. We could go ahead and build a dock, but we really have no use for a dock. Like, it's really nice to get things like stone and other things, but like... Yeah. I don't really know. I also have no idea how long this recording's been. So it's either going to be a long recording or it's going to be a shorter one. Yeah, the ideas of uncertainty. So we got our district, the farming district, the homing district. So we have the houses and then we have the farms. And then we have a couple of trees, but like, you know, for now, kind of all it's gonna be. Like, markets are nice, but like, it's kind of expensive. Anyway, church time. I give these people faith. What else do you want from me? And if we get 85 more stone, I'm gonna put it. I'm just gonna. Oh. I'll put a library down. And I'll put it right here. Again, to increase the ability. There's no reason. Anywho, with that, now we got 8 more people. And look at that church. Here. Charcoal. I forgot about that. Charcoal isn't a nice one. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and make a charcoal road. Away from all human life that is necessary. Thinking where I can put the charcoal without being super inconvenient for me. That's still convenient for me. Oh, we'll put it here. This like little area is gonna be our charcoal mine. And that comes a massive thing known as wood usage. Unfun as it is. And actually, as unfun as it sounds. Charcoal makers are slightly less important than quarriers. I'm just stating. Like, you guys are burning wood. It helps increase happiness a little, but not by enough. Now we do get some charcoal. So we'll actually build 2 stockpiles here. Actually, we'll build all 3 here. Go ahead, have our wood, charcoal, and stone stockpile. Food-wise, I think, yeah, we need more. You're gonna need more produce storages. There we go. That's about as much as I can get. The rest is just gonna have to wilt away. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0. Now, this is probably not the best way of doing it, but that's the way I like doing it. Mostly just to remove any randomness. Also, overall, it just helps us kind of keep organized with our stone and wood and things like that. And it allows us to also keep more stone and wood per stockpile. It's technically, no, you do not get 900 any ingredient. There's wood. Bring it over to the stockpile. Go ahead, build library. I guess here, so we can actually build an old well here. There's that. Oh, we are definitely running out of wood. I can tell you that much. What this is going to do is heavily increase it to enough where this housing district should be more than enough to hold a large future of people and things like that. Oh shit, I didn't build a well over here. That's going to be those two things, and we're going to build a well. Quickly, people, can people put that out, please? I really need that out. That's actually really important for us not to have to rebuild it. It's not like we have that much wood to rebuild it. This well, it might be questionable. These two stockpiles before, this is going to be like tools and like tools armory and then like stone, iron later on. So that like our iron mines from wherever iron is may be transported over to here. And things like that. Happiness is increasing. Then we get a... I want a fire brigade, but we won't build one just yet. There we are. This entire housing district is now done. And when we want to, we can build a fire brigade and put them right here. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and actually remove these houses and rather keep our housing district pretty much right there and make this a massive food storage district. We're gonna make two here. We're gonna put these produce storages here, and then we're gonna make a massive granary here. Hopefully we can get another one here in just a moment. And we can wait on the granary. And we'll put group produce storage. All it's gonna allow us to do is hold more produce, which again is very important to us because, well, put simply, produce is a very constant source, like rain won't damage it or anything, and a very important source. So produce, the longer we can expand it, the better. The more we can expand it, the better. But the more we can save from it is even better. As if we have a lot of produce, but we're losing 90% of it throughout the year, then we need to build produce storage, and produce storage isn't a fun one to build later on. With our housing district done and being able to hold double what we have right now, I think we're going to just be able to be set. Yeah. And yeah, in comparison, it's pretty good. Our farms, we're gonna go ahead and expand again. There we are. To increase the production of our farms, along with adding another granary, but this one a lot larger. And then we'll add another one here. When we can afford it, because we need a lot more wood for it. However, we might be able to get it here soon. Depending on how things turn out. There we are. 2 new massive granaries along with some more massive amounts of farmland. What it's going to allow us to do is store a lot of food. I think these are giving us like 500 each, so we're going to be able to store more than we can store fruit. And eventually we're just going to add some other things. The Vikings are fun. This is going to be very painful for us, especially since we have gold right now. If we didn't have gold, it would not be as bad. Yeah, this is the start of something beautiful. Oh, I should probably expand here slightly. Then another well, because we can never have too many wells. For that reason alone. Yep, the Vikings are coming over. I'm sad the Vikings don't get killed by wolves, because right now we have massive penetration power. Defensive power, not penetration. The Vikings have a massive penetration power, apparently. Against the wolves, but we have a massive defensive of the wolves. How much did that do? Yeah, it's 500 each. Oh, and they burnt down a single orchard. Oh, that's why. Yeah, yeah, it didn't work out too well in the end, but like still. I do want to build a mason, I guess. Industry, mason. We'll build them here. So they're kind of close to everything. But not too far from anything either. Yeah, trauma from the Viking attack is not too good, but that's not the worst. With the mason, we'll be able to do things such as repair, which right now, you can't tell, some things are pretty bad. Some things are pretty bad on repair. When you can see it, it's really bad. Oil workers, now we got masonries, so we should be able to repair some. Where they're going to be doing it, I don't know. Oh, they're repairing here. I guess to just bring wood. Yeah, there we are. Can we make life better? Probably. You can build a theater, but like, I don't want to. Because that's going to be taken from a farmland. What we want to do is go ahead and establish... Yeah, so this is going to be 10 and a lot better. We're going to be probably building... I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to leave that here. At the current moment, our little adventure has... Oh, another plague. Our little adventure has definitely increased. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be very nice of you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!